he was almost fixing to kill us. Not once have I seen somebody pull a gun on us. All right. We are out here on our very last day of our Texas Blitz season 18 with the greatest sales force on planet Earth. And I just want to say, Skyler, leader of the Ninos, dude, you have literally brought so much just immense value to everybody on your team, to everybody watching this right now. So I really appreciate you letting us come out here and blitz with you guys. You guys threw down a ton of deals. You guys are setting the standard, and it's been incredible to be a part of it.
You guys brought something that we didn't know we needed, and if you're watching this, there is power in numbers and getting help. You're never good enough. You're never at the top of the list. Someone's better than you at something, put your pride down. Don't be a fucking pussy. Let him help you. Let Beware help you. Let people in your life help you. It makes everything so much easier.
Let's go. And as always, guys, if you want to be a part of the greatest sales force on planet Earth, click that link in the bio. We'll see you on our next Blitz. You guys can come out here and be a part of the greatest transfer of wealth of our entire generation. We got the Justin Bieber and MGK of the solar industry. We got the Jake Paul of the solar industry. You like that one?
Yeah.
Sprint, bro, sprint. Yes. Hey, how are you? Happy Sunday. Hey, I'm Will. This is MGK. Reason we're stopping by real quick, I'll cut to the chase, just give you the short version. I know it's Sunday. You're probably...
I can't understand you. I can't hear very well.
I gotcha. Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah.
I was saying that I'm William. This is MGK.
Okay.
Reason we're stopping by is because a lot of your neighbors here have been noticing that with the utility company, the rates are going up by 70%.
Yeah.
So they updated the meter on the side of your house. You know, your electric meter?
I have one in the backyard.
Yep. Yeah. So what we do is we send that over to our engineer, and then we show you guys if you qualify for the new solar program. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn.
I go.
That's how you choose?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I used to do that with my friend Vino all the time. Are you guys the homeowners here by chance?
I am.
Awesome. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Miss Barbara. I'm Devin. This is my manager, Will. We just get sent out to talk to all the homeowners about that redirection program. Has anyone stopped by and talked to you guys about it? So basically, what we're doing is, like I said, I'm talking to a bunch of the neighbors. If you guys do qualify for the redirection program, it's a little bit simple. All we do is we take your high fluctuating payment and we replace it with a cheaper controlled payment. So if you guys do qualify, how we do that is we make the home its own provider for power. So right now, you guys are consuming energy. If you guys qualify for the program, you'd be producing your own and you get to use it at a much cheaper rate. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So how we do that is we go ahead and put the solar on the house. Have you guys looked into solar at all?
No.
Is it just you? Or is it like you and the husband?
No, just me here.
So it's pretty simple. You know, how we get all that information to see if you guys even qualify is how much do you guys pay for power right now? Like in this one?
This one runs about 180, I guess.
Okay, like on the highs?
Yeah.
And then the lows is probably like 70, 90?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. So whenever your parents first moved in and whenever you took over, the first time you went out to the mailbox, that bill's different now from what it was, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that's gonna continue to keep happening with the power company.
Right.
That's why a lot of people are making that switch over to solar because they get locked in on that controlled rate so they know what's gonna happen with their power bill rather than having to deal with the power line going down and the power company charging you guys instead of taking it out of their own money.
Right.
It's pretty simple though. Like I said, right now, I don't know if you guys qualify. It sounds like you kind of use enough power in the home for it, but what we would do is I get a picture of the meter and I actually go talk to the power company. It's pretty simple. I find out exactly how much you guys have been using power in the home, and then I find out exactly what they're gonna make you pay down to the penny over the remaining time in the home.
Right.
I take that information and stuff like the square footage, I go talk to the engineers. The engineers are gonna tell Will and I exactly how many solar panels you guys need down to the penny.
Oh,
so it's pretty simple. We don't want to give you too many because that'd be a higher bill. That doesn't make sense. And we don't want to give you not enough because that still doesn't make sense. You wouldn't be producing enough.
No.
We're going to get you locked in right there at that cusp so you don't have to worry about those rate increases. You get locked in and you're going to be knowing exactly what you're going to be paying here.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
It's pretty simple though. What side of the house is the meter on? Okay, for sure. I'll get a picture of that whenever we head out. Will's gonna get a proposal built for you. He's gonna come back with his iPad. He's a nerd for this stuff. He's gonna come back, sit down for about 15, 20 minutes, show you exactly what it's gonna look like for you to switch over, what you're gonna be spending with the power company versus what you're gonna be saving by switching over to solar. If it just doesn't really look like it would make sense or something you wanna do, we just shake hands and walk away as friends.
Okay. I've done it with mine when they did this one.
And then what would be, hypothetically, you know, just in case it doesn't really look like it'll make sense for the home, what would be a good phone number for us to contact? And then, you know, let's say it does make sense and it's something you want to do, what would be a good email for us to send the information to do? And then what power company were we with? Do you have your phone handy, like with a copy of your bill for this house?
What we're looking for is that right there. This is Reliant, we get them all the time. That's your energy usage. That's your energy usage right there.
I got a picture of the meter. It looks good over there. It's pretty simple though. We'll come back 5:45, sit down, see if it makes sense for you guys.
Hey, I'm Will, this is Bieber. We're just stopping by because a lot of the neighbors have been talking about the rates going up, they're crying about it. Have you noticed that at all a little bit with your utility bills?
Yeah.
So, not much we could do in the past, right? It's a bill you gotta pay, unless you wanna turn the lights off and live like a caveman, right? But the new program that we're offering, it's called the redirection program. We just helped 2 neighbors out. They had Reliant as well. So let me just show you this, just so you know. They're paying 8 cents for that amount of energy for 102. So what we do is we do 102 divided by 647, and you'll see what's really going on here with the different distribution charges. Look at that, they're paying double. Hey, Skylar.
Yeah.
Skylar, did you hear about Pink Energy? You've read the book Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss? Right? He said no 20 times. And what happened when he finally tried it on the 21st time? He liked it, right? So people don't know what they don't know. We just build that report out for you, and we show you, hey, option A, you give the utility company $30,000, $40,000.
Yeah.
Option B, you put that money back into the value of your house and you become inflation proof, energy independent, and you put your money into an asset instead of a liability, and you own it.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Hey, my name's Will. This is MGK. Reason we're stopping by. A lot of your neighbors have been calling us in the last like 2 months. So we have several meetings today, but just want to stop by, introduce ourselves to like 1 or 2 more people. Reason we're stopping by is because the utility rates are going up. Have you actually?
I have Green Mountain, and
That's
my
perfect.
prices are good.
Yeah, no, Green Mountain Energy has the highest rates. People love paying more than they have to pay for renting their power. But the reason why people are looking at this now is because instead of having to put all that money right into the utility company that keeps on going up, you're able to redirect that and then get it locked in. ¿Cómo se dice locked in? Fijo.
Atrancado.
Atrancado, yeah. And so what you would do is you would just not pay that electric bill anymore, and you would pay a lot less, and then it would be something that you're inflation proof now. Hey, I'm Will, it's MGK. What was your name?
Jason.
Jason, nice to meet you, man. Will. So, want to let them know just real quick what's going on?
Yeah, so basically, like you said, my name's Devin. We just get sent out to talk to all the homeowners about that redirection program. What we're doing is if you guys qualify for it, we're actually making the home its own power provider and producer. Right now, you guys are consuming energy from the grid. I don't even know if you qualify right now. And at the end of it, we're not really here to get you guys signed up. We're just here to provide you with the information that you deserve to know. Because right now there's things going on with the power company that they're not telling you. So basically, it's pretty simple. If you guys qualify and it makes sense for the home, and it makes sense for you guys, we'll get you switched over. It's a completely hands-off process. But at the end of the day, we just come to show you guys the numbers, show you exactly how much you could be saving rather than donating to the power company, because right now you're paying 100% interest to them. Now, there's no strings attached to it. I'm not gonna come back and ruin your credit score or affect your debt to income ratio, anything like that. It's pretty simple. You guys win getting a cheaper bill by switching over.
If we can't use the money that you're already paying for electricity to quote unquote fund the project, you just don't do it, right? Like we were saying, like you don't come out of pocket at all. This is not something that you have to pay like a single dollar out of pocket. You just replace that with a much lower amount that over the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, you'll never deal with inflation again. But really just with these constant rate increases and the extra charges on the bill with the utility AEP charges and the base charges and like the distribution charges and delivery fees because they're pulling power from out of state, it's kind of like a pebble in people's shoe that it's like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's like, this is something where you can get that freaking pebble out of your shoe and then just be energy independent. So it's not about the saving $30 or $40 a month, $300-400 your first year. It's about saving $700 or $800 or $1,000 next year, and then $1,500 next year. And 5 years from now, right, instead of paying a $400 bill, now it's less than $100 and you've saved tens of thousands of dollars, right? And this is the final thing I'll leave you with, brother. Our job is to come here, right? And a lot of these homeowners, how do I say this? Like you're like sucking on your lollipop, like I'm gonna go solar someday, I'm gonna wait for the future, but it's like our job is to take that sucker out of your mouth, throw it in the dirt and say, look, man, the rates are going up. right? It's like Armageddon of utility rates out here, especially in Texas. People used to be paying 8 cents, now you're paying 18 cents. You see California, Massachusetts, I mean, these guys are paying 40 cents, 50 cents, right? We know inflation's coming. It's undeniable. And so this is something where it's like, whether you do it or not, it's up to you. But by the end of our conversation, hopefully you will take a second look at that. And we would love the opportunity to be able to help you out. It is a very selective program. Not everybody does it, but you go through the process, you see the numbers, and you see how easy it is. They've made it make sense in every single way. MGK. Hey, pretty quick. I'm working with 2 of your neighbors. We're just about to drop off their energy savings reports to see if they qualify for the new net meter program. Okay. Were you guys here when are you the homeowner too?
Yeah.
Awesome. What was your name?
Sylvester.
William, nice to meet you. Okay. So reason we're stopping by, just real quick, I'll cut to the chase, give you the short version. People that are able to opt in, they're able to get rid of these inflating utility bills. You know how the rates keep going up with AEP? Are you guys be like Reliant, TXU? Yeah, I got you. We're gonna be working with a lot of your neighbors over the next week. We'd love to just drop that report off for you. Super, super simple. All you would do is you would stop paying that electricity bill. You have to pay the electric bill. You have no choice, unless you turn off the lights and live like a caveman. Come by Monday? Yeah. All right, let me just take some of your information and then I'll send it over to you. Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone. No, it's not. No, okay. See ya. It would be ridiculous for them to not do this.
Ridiculousness.
Yeah. The back of your head is ridiculous.
I know, fam. Oh, the back of my head is ridiculous. You see it?
No, I didn't see that.
I use a razor. Oh, how you doing, sir? How you doing? My name is Kareem, real quick, with Nevos, Renewable Energy Company. Has anybody came and talked to you? Okay, well, look, I'm with the Renewable Energy Company. This is phase 3 of your net metering program. Phase 2 is when they change your meter to digital, so it runs forwards and backwards. You know what I mean? I love saving lives, but I'm trying to save some money. You feel what I'm saying? You like saving money? You like a smart man. It might be the glasses, though. It's probably the glasses. It might be the glasses. You take them off, you're gonna lose your superpowers. Yeah. What I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to save you from, have you heard inflation? You know what inflation is, right? You hate that, don't you? No. Well, look, I can save you from that. Real talk. I can save you from inflation. It'll be like, it's basically just a bill swap. It's nothing down. It doesn't require anything. Well, it does require a couple requirements. You have to be the homeowner. You already said you're a homeowner, right? What's that credit score looking like? Is it a 650 north or south to 650? Higher. It's higher than 650, so you do qualify. You know what I mean? And I can help you save some money. All we're doing right now, when you're in your neighborhood, we're working with a couple of your neighbors down the street later on, around like 6, 7. We're just doing free quotes. You feel what I'm saying? It'll take a little bit of your time. I just get a little bit of your information, sit down with you, have somebody come talk to you, and then they can tell you what you can save. And if you can, they compare apples to apples. And if it makes sense, you know what I mean, go with it. And if it don't, then you know, going about your day. It's no sweat off your back. You know what I mean? Putting it to you, the proof is in the pudding. You feel what I'm saying? We're just trying to feed you. Is this something that you'll be interested in? You just don't want to do it? But hey, man, it was good talking to you. I appreciate your time and patience, sir.
Right now, the homeowners are like sucking on their lollipop, being like, I'll go solar someday. I'll go solar when the rates go up by like another 70%, right? And our job is to take that lollipop and freaking throw it in the dirt and say, hey, look, we get it. You don't have to do it. But by the time we're done having our quick, 2-3 minute long quick conversation, you'll at least take a second look at it, because we know the rates are going up and we know that solar is happening. We know that you're just donating, whether you're paying $100 or $200 a month, that's with a 0% interest increase with the utility rates, right? We know that the rates are more than 0%, they're 70%. And so all you would do is you would just redirect that high electric bill. You do not come out of pocket at all. You just redirect it. Instead of paying the utility company, you pay yourself.
I see your shirt too, it says, please don't make me do stuff, man. Hey, man. We ain't trying to make you do nothing, man. I don't know if that was a problem or not, but hey, man, we just try to help you, man.
So I would just need to take a picture of that meter, brother. Set up a time. We're going to be here later today at 6:45 with Barbara Martinez. Yeah, Barbara Martinez. You want to just grab it for me, the picture? Yeah. Just give me my phone. Appreciate it. Back up there. Seasons change and so do we. You should knock by yourself. But what I'm finding is that sometimes it is good to do the back and forth, right? Because you got 2 people that are all the way bought in, that really believe in this. So he starts making them laugh. You were going in, and he's kind of like, right, like, I don't know. And then I'm able to go in there, right? And then you crack the joke, right? And guys, at the end of the day, we're just making friends.
Sometimes it's okay to just not know and let them know that you don't know. Let the experts talk.
Perfect, yeah. Right up on. So that's the new one. It's not the outdated green Chinese meter anymore. That's what we got. You're with Reliant. He'll just take down a few pieces of information, and then we'll put that together with the engineer and then just drop that report off for you. Would you be available later tonight around, I don't know, 6:30? Skylar, we got one for 6:30.
What's your first name? Ben.
All right, this one's good, right? So just because a lot of people have been noticing the rates going up, you've probably seen it all over the news. A lot of people are looking into the new solar program. It used to not make any sense. You would have had to take all this money out of pocket. This is right here just showing you guys based on, you know, whether you're paying $100 or $200, how much you guys would be donating to the utility company over the next 10, 15 years. And that's with 0%, you know, annual increase when we know the rates are going up, just like gas and just like carton of eggs. I get it, you're probably not interested, right? And something you're gonna do in the future when the rates go up again. But my job is to really come out here and say, look, man, a lot of homeowners, they're just sucking on their lollipop saying, I'm gonna go solar someday, I'm gonna wait till it's, you know, in the future. And my job is to come here, take that lollipop out of your mouth, throw it in the dirt and say, look, the rates are going up. We know that inflation's real. We know that you're gonna be paying double and probably even triple or quadruple 5 years from now. Hey, reason we're stopping by, we're working with a couple of your neighbors. Are you the homeowner here?
Yeah.
Awesome, nice to meet you, man. So, I'm Will. And so what we're doing is helping out homeowners with phase 2 of the net metering program. Phase 1, you guys got that new meter on the side of your house. Kind of looks like this. So what we're looking for is that you guys have the 3W240V60HZ. And what that would mean is that you guys would be a candidate for this program.
I'm sorry, what was your name one more time?
Louis
Marquise.
Yeah.
I apologize. I really like the J's down there.
I appreciate
right
that.
there. So, I mean, when I'm not interested in something, it's really because I really don't know about the information. Have you sat down with anybody before?
No.
Has any of my guys knocked your door before?
No, I don't got time right now to do it.
Not right now?
No.
That's perfect. That's perfect because we're not looking to sit down right now. Actually, we just want to come back when you and the Queen of the Castle is home. Is the Queen of the Castle home?
Yeah, she's home right now.
She's home right now? Oh, so you guys have a little bit of time today.
No, we don't got time today.
Not today? What time? What day would you have time?
I gotta go get some diesel from my friend and then.
I got you. We don't want to hold you up from that. Your meter is on which side? Just around the back? It's on this side? So this is what we'll do. It's Sunday. I know it's your day off. You want to go get some diesel. We can come back tomorrow. What time will you and the missus be home tomorrow?
She works till 6.
Till 6?
Yeah.
So you guys will both be home around 7?
Yeah.
Around 7? I'm going to go around the side, take a picture of your meter. Then we're going to come back around 7 tomorrow. You said your name was, one more time, Louis, last name? So I'm going to get a picture of your side of your meter and we got you for Monday.
All right.
Have a great day. Hello, hello. How you doing today, boss man?
Doing good.
Marvel shirt. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Who's your favorite Marvel character? Iron Man. That's what I'm talking about, boss man. Are you the homeowner?
Yeah.
Yeah? So a few of your neighbors has solar.
Oh, yeah.
Have you noticed that?
I've noticed some of the houses.
Have you thought about it?
No.
Why haven't you thought about it? Trust me, I know we're not the only ones that come by, but I mean, you haven't went solar, so they haven't hit a button that made sense for you. Listen, when it goes up and down, you're not really sure where you're at, right? You're not really sure where you're at, but we get you on a fixed rate with solar, but that's just one of the benefits. I come by and show you a lot of more benefits towards it. I mean, at the end of the day, you own your house, right?
Yeah.
You own your car? Wouldn't you want to own your power? All right, so this is what we'll do. Let's figure out when you and the missus will be home and you guys are both not busy. Will you guys be busy tomorrow? Yeah. So this is what I'll do. I'm going to get your basic information down real quick. Set you in tomorrow. I'm meeting with your neighbor tomorrow at, what did we put, 7? At 7, we're meeting with Mr. Luis at 7. Yeah. Yes, sir. We can come 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Which would be better for you? I'm just going to get your meter down. I got you down for tomorrow at 8. So as soon as we're done with Mr. Luis, we're just going to walk on over.
Okay.
All right? 2 for 2. I'm just as casual as possible on the doors. I'll sit down. If there's a chair, they'll come outside and see me sitting down on the porch. Think about how that messes up a customer's mind. Like, who is this on the porch? Yeah, find out who I am. I'm here to tell you something very good. Listen, sit down, take a seat. You kind of just take a control, but you're so casual and chill that you just kind of just melt right into what you're asking. You're just another friend at their door.
You know the meter on the side of your house that tracks your usage every single month, how much kilowattage that you're using? Yeah. So what we would do is we would plug that into our system, see if you guys qualify. No, it's up to you. We're just here to give you the information and show you guys how it works, where they would go, and even if it's a good fit. Yeah. So we're working with quite a few of your neighbors tomorrow in the evening. I don't know if you guys would be available for us to pop back by and just give you guys the information. All we need to do is just take a picture of the meter and then just find a good time that works for you. 15, 20 minutes, and then we'll be out of your hair. Who are you guys using for electricity currently?
My wife does it.
I got you. If you don't mind just asking her what the name of the utility provider is real quick, let her know it's just going to be less than what you're paying right now, and then it'll never go up again. Is it TXU or Direct Energy, or Reliant, or Just Energy, or Gexa, or Green Mountain?
I know what you're paying. I said it'd be less.
You're with Reliant. Perfect. That's all we need. Mr. Otis, what time would work for you in the mist tomorrow? 15, 20 minutes. You guys going to be around maybe like 3 or 4? Just show you apples to apples. Hey, this is what's going on right now with electricity. You're giving the utility company money every single month. And so what we do is we put that back into the value of your house. So your house goes up in value, no more inflation, and then you get all the upfront costs covered, all right? So then 5 years from now when people are paying $400, $500, you guys will be paying a fraction of that. And then there's an end date. At that point, you're getting free power to the home. No more payments at all. So it's owning. You own it then.
I put you down for 6 o'clock tomorrow because we're meeting with Mr. Lewis at 7 and Mr. Jonathan at 8.
Yep.
So we'll come here first, then go to Mr. Lewis, then come to Mr. Jonathan.
Okay.
But Mr. Otis, we'll catch you tomorrow.
All right.
What did we put? 6 o'clock?
Yep, yeah.
6 o'clock, Mr. Otis.
Okay.
You have a great day.
You too.
All right, that was an incredible way to end, guys, the season 18 Blitz. This has been incredible. Marquise just went 3 for 3 on the last 3 doors there. So we're gonna get Mr. John Cabana here to go and close all 3 of them so he can get his spot as the #1 rep in the company, guys. But this has been an incredible Blitz with the Team Ninos here at Nevo. We're so glad that you guys were able to hang out with us. Hopefully you guys learned a ton of good word tracks. And as always, guys, click the link in the description right here if you guys wanna join the greatest sales force on planet Earth. And until then, guys, we'll see you in the next Blitz.